What's going on? Oh, whoops. There we go. What's going on, guys? Sorry for the short delay. We had a little hiccup on the start time of this. I think it was supposed to start at 12, but we looked at the last second. We're like, oh, it starts in like 2 minutes. Whoops. So our bad on that. But we're good. We're here. We're ready. Let me list these teams off real quick, and we'll do a really quick auction for the first break. I think there's a little bit more teams in the second break, but in this one there's only a few. So let me get those written down. Browns, Texans, Titans. So it's a 3-team lot. This is all the unsolds from the eBay listings. We just like to put them together and give somebody the opportunity to get these teams for cheap. I'll say $3 starting bid. And I'll run it for 1 minute. So we've got these 3 teams. And I'm going to run this for 1 minute. So put a timer on. Essentially just put the bids in the chat if you're interested in these 3 teams at all. There's no shipping added to this, so it's starting at $3 even. And we go for the minute, and then at the end of the minute, if you made a bid already, you can continue to bid. But if you haven't bid, we just don't take any more new bids after a minute's over. So we'll do that real quick, and then we'll get started into the break. Give me 1 second. It's super hot in here, so I'm gonna change a little into the t-shirt. So hot,
Just doing a bid for the Browns, Texans, and Titans right now if you're just joining. Still got 30 minutes left on the bid.
30 seconds. No, I did a 1 minute actually, so. So there's 3 seconds left. It's all good. When teams don't sell, all we do is just, I guess, well, Rob said 3. Rob, you won. Rob, you win. I was going to say we'll just keep it and let it ride, but that's all good. Rob, you win the teams for free because you're in all our breaks, and I'm not gonna make you pay $3 for these teams when nobody else wanted them. So, Browns, Texas, Titans. Rob, what teams you got? Let us know, and we'll add them. And if you're not in the breaks, and I just assumed you were, that's still fine. Just, I think you've sent us stuff before, but if on eBay, if you want to message us your shipping information, that'll make that a lot easier instead of me having to go look it up randomly. But okay, let's get this started. Good luck. Where's that knife? It's in my pocket. Look at that. You were scared from that? I actually was whipping her out for a reason. Instead of just poke at you a little bit.
This dude was literally dropping the knife on his foot earlier.
Okay, there's some context here.
What context?
You didn't notice, but I had my foot like out.
You think I didn't notice that?
Oh, I didn't think you noticed. The point is, I didn't actually have my foot in the freaking shoe.
Well, you did.
Well,
just not at the tip.
It was just like halfway into the shoe, so. No, you're good, Rob. Just as long as we have your shipping information.
Good. Thank you. Just shut up.
Yeah, no, just leave it there. Leave it there because it's way too hot. All right. As long as we get your shipping info, it's cool. All right. Let's get into this. Good luck. Not too many more breaks of Absolute. Because I think starting next week we'll have XR football, and we have Illusions basketball and Chronicles basketball. So those will be the stuff that we're breaking. And then Mosaic football, and for some reason Panini's dropping Mosaic football and Illusions football on the same day. Pretty stupid to me, but whatever. We'll run both of those though, so I guess we get more options. Which I really enjoyed Mosaic. I think the Parallels Mosaic are pretty sweet. And then Illusions Hobbies have the, they have like the encased hit, and those are pretty fun to rip. So we'll probably be ripping a good amount of both of those. But I think this Friday might be our last. Actually, we might be running on Sunday. But for Saturday and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're running basketball breaks. All right, let's do this. Here we go. I'm gonna close that up. Let's go left to right. Oops. We're bound for a kaboom. I mean, at this point, we've gone 0-4 for the last week.
You go for?
Yeah, last week and a day. So we better be one in here. Jono Smith, or I'm calling somebody up at GTS. DK Metcalf, T Higgins, Tyreek, Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers red, Joe Tyron for the Bucks, Elijah Moore, Brevin Jordan, Anthony Schwartz, Shai Smith, and a kid reporter. Next one is going to be the auto. Looks like orange, maybe. Maybe the Broncos. Aaron Jones. Nick Bosa. DJ Moore. Flip this around. Number 115. I think it might be. Nice. Okay. Broncos. Did I say Browns? I meant Broncos. I think I said Browns. I don't know. Anyway, Javonte, we'll take that. Numbered? Not numbered, but still cool. Javonte Williams, he's a stud. He had a rushing touchdown this yesterday, and he's pretty good. Melvin Gordon's on his last year of his contract, so it's just gonna be him next year. I think we'll see Javonte ball out. So excited for him. Cool card. We got Von Miller red. Stargazing. Nick Bosa, Patrick Surtain for the Broncos. So two nice Broncos players. T-Law, Kadarius Toney for the Giants, and Larry Roundtree. Let's see. One of these should be the mem. I think it's this back one. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be that back one. We got a kaleidoscope in here. Derrick Henry, Brandon Cooks, J.J. Watt. Ooh, Jonathan Taylor kaleidoscope. Nice. JT for the Colts. We'll take it. JT's a baller. The Colts kind of blew it yesterday, man. They had a big lead up on the Bucks. Carson Wentz had some turnovers, and they even tied the game. Then their defense got Tom Brady'd in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left, so ended up losing. But it was a really nice game. I was pretty impressed with the Colts. I thought at the beginning of the season, I thought they were going to make the playoffs and win a game in the playoffs, but they had a rough start. I think they're pulling it back finally, but Michael Pittman's been a big part of that. He's balling out this year. Greg Rousseau, Trey Sermon. I think it's pretty clear to me now that Trey Sermon's not going to be the guy. Amir Smith-Marset, Jarrett Patterson, unless he makes a big jump year two, because Elijah Mitchell's looked really good. Or Debo at running back, yeah.
He has had like one catch in the last 2 weeks and like 35 fantasy points because he's been running so much.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And he's still like fifth in receiving yards in the league.
Yeah. We got Michael Thomas. Unsung heroes, Allen Robinson. He is definitely a hero for staying with the Bears. Anakumbo, Rashad Bateman, Demetric Felton, Nico Collins, Darren Waller, Hunter Henry, Russell Wilson, upside down. Got it. SFE for the Cowboys. That's Simi Fehoko for the Cowboys.
Simi.
Rookie materials.
My man.
Is he?
Tony's fast.
Sony's fast. That's all that matters. Never saw it. Googled it. Yeah, they're hobby boxes, Rob. And there's only like 14 cards, I think, per hobby. At least last year, it was like 2 packs of 7 cards apiece. So we paired them with whatever product was out at the time. So probably gonna be pairing it with. I guess we might be pairing it with Absolute. That way to add cards, so everybody get, you know, because I don't want to. I want to do a break with 14 cards and then 3/4 break not hit a card, you know. So we'll probably pair it with Absolute, or we might pair it with something else, but maybe other hobby boxes, actually, maybe some Absolute hobby boxes or something like that. I don't think there's many cards in those either, though, so I don't know. But XR is pretty sweet. Pat Pete for the Vikings, Kenny Galladay, Devontae Parker, Emmanuel Sanders, Justin Tucker, Jared Patterson, Rashad Bateman, Demetric Felton, Nico Collins, Carlos Boogie Basham, and a Kid Reporter.
Did you feast your eyes on that game last night? It might have been the worst game I've ever watched in my entire life.
I was trying not to watch because I just realized how my Baker Mayfield card is just plummeting in value. So, ooh, that might be a Chargers auto. Nice.
Josh Palmer?
Yep. TJ Watt? I think so. Jerry Jeudy, because I can't think of who else. It would be Trey McKitty. Oh, that's actually, that might be better than Josh Palmer. Oh, well, Josh Palmer was drafted higher, I think. But Trey McKitty's going to be their tight end in the future. Because Jared Cooks, it's going to be Jared Cooks last year there.
Trey, look at that auto.
That's a pretty nice auto. I couldn't tell, if you said you get 100 guesses to guess what name this is, I could not tell you it was Trey McKitty. But I like the auto. Okay. Corey Davis. Michael Thomas. Hey, we got a Mac Daddy Jones, baby. The GOAT. He's better than Brady already, dude. Is that your bullshit detector? You
Bless
sneezing?
Mike. Thanks, Nick.
Are you allergic to bullshit? Is that why you sneezed?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not better than the GOAT, but he is balling. And the Patriots are what, 8-3 now, 8-4, something like that.
6 straight.
Yeah, Jeremy Brown and Trey McKitty. I mean,
They've had like 4 turnovers on their end and like 17 takeaways in those
Yeah.
6 games. It's not okay.
they're balling, big balling. Julio Jones for the Titans. Speaking of the GOAT, Tom Brady, Dak Prescott, Kyle Long, Nick Chubb had a tough game. So did the whole Browns team. Antetokounmpo, Red, Kenneth Gainwell, Sage Surratt, Jalen Phillips, and Travis Etienne for the Jags. It's going to be the Mem. Aaron Donald. Did you see Aaron Donald choking somebody?
Oh.
He was like grabbing up here under their face mask and like choking like this. He didn't even get flagged on it. That's interesting. Aaron Donald.
That's interesting.
Stargazing Alvin Kamara. Jamar Jefferson. Chauncey Golston for the Cowboys. Kwity Paye. Justin Fields. Best rookie quarterback this class. Justin Jefferson.
Gonna be.
Saquon Barkley. I hope so. Will Fuller. It's going to be a DJ Chark for the Jags. Absolute burners. He must be the guy in this set because I swear we pull him 90% of the time. We pull an absolute burner mim. DJ Chark. I love me some DJ Chark too. Like I'm a DJ Chark fan. I'm a Charkster.
Charkinator?
Yeah, I'm a Charkinator. For sure.
Our boy Mark Andrews was balling last night though. So.
Yep.
He had a nasty catch.
Yeah, that was where he just tossed it up. That's pretty nice.
Caught it like on his leg.
Let's freaking go! We finally hit one. It's been so long.
It's so long.
It sucks because you can't really hear him, I'm guessing, because he doesn't have the mic over there, and you probably can't hear him also singing along, so I sound like an idiot. But I would probably sound like an idiot either way. Anyway, so we've got the big boy. Good luck to everybody on this, honestly, because it's been a while, and it's been sad times in the break house.
The break house.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Joe Mixon, Dami Brown. Let's get some heat, dude. These kabooms are going for a pretty penny. So, Kyler Murray, Josh Jacobs, Jonnu Smith, DK Metcalf, Kid Reporter. Missed. We got Brevin Jordan, Anthony Schwartz, Shai Smith. All right, it's got the infamous print line up top. Love that. Love that. Rob says, "Give me Henry." Hey, good luck, my man. Rookie. Oh,
Rookie.
is that Niners?
I like that color.
Dude. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit!
God.
Hey, wait. I'm gonna like carefully.
Why take a drink?
Careful. Oh shoot!
I spoke this one into existence today.
He did. Before we started, he spoke it into existence. I'm gonna treat it like it's my own child. I promise you. I'm gonna find a top loader too, because we have one. We have a top loader. I'll be right back.
Listen.
I mean a one touch. Be right back. Oh
Robert.
shit!
Congratulations, Robert. I'm sure you're not here right now, but man, when you watch this back, you gotta be one happy guy. That is nuts. I mean, I think that is the best card. Well, you can get numbered kabooms, but I mean that's one of the best cards you can get out of this. That's, I don't know.
Woo! Hey, that's going on the gram, boys. That's going on the gram. I'm sorry if we blew some people's eardrums out, but come on now. That's going for $3,500. $35. That might be the most expensive card we've pulled on camera.
Yeah.
In forever. Actually, yeah, I think maybe ever. That might be. Yeah, that might be the most expensive card we've pulled. Here at Authority Sports Cards. So congrats, man. That's crazy. This is Authority Sports Card history right here. You know?
And I think that is the expensive card, the most expensive card.
I mean, we've pulled some crazy stuff. Like
Trey Lance downtown.
Like crazy stuff.
T-Law out of 6 auto. But I think this tops both of those.
Easily.
The Jalen Hurts helmet card was sick too.
Yep, but it wasn't as good as this.
Yeah, no way.
I don't wanna ever touch the edges. Staying mindful of the corners, obviously.
Like,
I might need a 130.
yeah, that's a nice card.
What do you say?
Let's talk about the sold comps on it. You saw the 2 we saw.
Yeah, I mean it's a phenomenal card. I don't think I want to put it. I think I'm gonna grab a 130 point, even though, because I have a 100 point and I don't think it's big enough, or it's big enough for it. Right here. I have a 100 point top loader, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't think it fits in it. Well, in the meantime. gonna put it in the top loader for now. I have 130 point top loader that I'm gonna probably put it in before we ship it, but it's not gonna fit in the 100. I don't think anyway. So, but dude, obviously it has that print line up top, but those, they all have it, so it's not like that doesn't detract from the. If you go look at the one that sold for 27 and 35, they both have it, so it's not. That's not gonna stop it from being worth what it's worth. That's so crazy, man. Congrats. Turned what, 50 60 bucks into $3,500. It's not a bad day. That's not a bad day at all, dude. So sick, man. I can't believe we pulled a Mac Jones. You called it too. You literally said, he literally called it this morning. He's like, we're gonna pull one. Man, all right. Sorry for spending so much time on that. I wanted to put it in a top loader, but it's not gonna fit in this 100 points, so I'm just gonna leave it out for now, and I'll try to find a 130 point to put it into. That's so weird. I figured it would though, because I know it's too big for a 35 or like a 35, but 100 seems like definitely should fit in a 100 point. But I'm not gonna force it in there. So, Pat's went unsold, right? Yeah. They're not paid for, so you know. All right, let's go to the next one. Hey, that'd be the one time I would not complain about it being unpaid.
That's for sure.
What is that? Oh, that's Stargazing. Oh, we got the auto in here, so we still have an auto because it's
The Kaboom doesn't take.
the Kaboom doesn't take the place of the auto. So Patrick Surtain, Trevor Lawrence, some nice cards to start off. Kadarius Toney, and a Terrace Marshall for the Panthers. Oh,
Is that a 25?
out of 25 too. Terrace Marshall out of 25. What a freaking, when it rains it pours. Let's go.
What a freaking. When it rains, it pours.
I was gonna say, what a mega box. I mean, 2 packs in, we got an out of 25 Terrace Marshall, and is it it's number 4? Number 4 out of 25 Terrace Marshall, and we pulled a Kaboom of Mac. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. You literally can't get better than that. So, Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs, Stargazing Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, Tyreek, Aaron Jones, and Nick Bosa. I think that's gonna be the mem. All right. Oh, that's yours.
Mine.
Your phone went off. I don't know if you heard that, but thought it was mine. Larry Roundtree, Trey Sermon, Tommy Trimble, Amir Smith Marset, TJ Hawkinson, Trey McKitty Red, DJ Moore, Derrick Henry, Brandon Cooks, JJ Watt, and a Kid Reporter. We got Jarrett Patterson, Antetokounmpo, Rashad Bateman, DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. Nice. DK Metcalf, absolute burners. Taysom Hill red, Unsung Heroes Akeem Hicks, Darren Waller, Hunter Henry, Russell Wilson, and Joe Mixon for the Bengals. All right, let's get these top loaded, and then we'll recap here. Obviously, we got the big boy, but go through the other ones real quick. We got Terrace Marshall, not a bad one. I was actually surprised. The absolute autos and stuff are going for a good amount. Jacob Harris out of 50 was selling for like $35, which surprised me because I
thought that'd be like a $5 card.
I thought, yeah. I mean, I assumed it'd be like a $10, even if it's out of 50, just because it's Jacob Harris. But
Yeah.
so I imagine a out of 25 Terrace Marshall goes for more than that. Might be a $50, $60 card. Who knows? I don't know though. It's weird, obviously, but yeah, I'll save this bad boy. All right, we got a bunch of Rashad Batemans, who I think is really good. Trevor Lawrence, Patrick Surtain, Terrace Marshall, auto out of 25. What?
I think he played good last night. I don't remember.
Patty Mahomes red. We got 2 absolute burners, DK Metcalf and DJ Chark. Justin Fields, Trey McKitty auto, Mac Jones. That's the only Mac Jones we pulled actually. So Travis
All right,
Etienne, yeah, Rashad Bateman. Sorry we couldn't get you another one. Simi Fayoko for the Cowboys. Rashad, Jonathan Taylor, Kaleidoscope. That's actually pretty sweet. Elijah Moore, Javonte Williams auto. This was such a good break. Wow, we needed that. I'm telling you, for my soul, spiritually, I needed this break to happen because it had been a week straight of just no kabooms, and it was killing me. Patrick Surtain and Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. And then, my God, the beauty. The freaking beauty. Mac Jones. Congrats, man. By the way, either you message us, I message you, whatever. When you see the freaking thing, we got to put insurance on this. No way I'm sending this to you uninsured. So we'll put insurance on this. And yeah, man, congrats. It's so sick. So sick. Going up on the gram. So, all right. Appreciate you guys. We'll be right back. I think the next one probably starts now. When did this one start?
11:30.
Okay, yeah, so it'll pretty much start now. So,
Yep, right now.
the guy that hit the kaboom just messaged us. But yeah, man, hey, so you're watching, so message us, or I'll message you back since you already did, and we'll get insurance on this thing because obviously not that it happens often, but I don't trust USPS enough to send a $3,500 card uninsured. So message us. We'll get that figured out. Appreciate you being a part of the breaks. Appreciate everybody being part of the breaks. I'm so happy we were able to hit this. And like I said, I'll try to find a one touch that fits this. But yeah, guys, we'll be right back. I know the next one's supposed to start pretty much right now, but give us a few minutes. We're going to sort these cards, put them into packages, or not packages, but put them into the other room, bring the other ones in. So give us like 2 minutes. We'll be right back. Appreciate you guys, and see you then.
Peace.
All right, guys, we are back for break number 2. Man, I'm still like, I feel good, man. Like, I was a little, just like, man, we better pull one, whatever. And then once we saw the card, I knew, I was like, finally. I thought it was gonna be Trey Lance, because it was like
that red rookie.
Yeah, it's like the RC in the corner's red. I thought it was about to be Trey Lance, but nah, it's Mac Jones, even better. And we're in talk with the guy that won it. He's super excited. So shout out to him.
You had to one up my Trey Lance downtown.
I did. So now I'm the king of absolute now. Like, there's no doubt about it, obviously. But
That's right. I got Elite.
it's true. You do have
I have Elite and Donruss.
You have Donruss?
He pulled like 10 downtown.
Oh yeah, that's true. He did. That's right. He did. All right. Well, that's fine. I got absolute. I'm on. See, I'm most recent, so I'm like I'm on one up. But yeah, guys, this card was pulled in the last break. If you weren't here, Mac Jones Kaboom, man, freaking insane. Such a sweet card. I'm gonna put that back. I just wanted to have that in there in the frame for a little bit because it's so beautiful.
That's the label right there, too.
Which one? Oh, right here. Okay.
I just left it there.
Cool.
For you.
All right, but yeah, man, absolutely sick hit. Love to see it, and we're gonna auction off some teams to start off break 2. So let me pull this back down. Lost my stand, but Texans, Colts, Raiders, Saints. So let's say $4 starting bid, and let's do a minute 30 timer, and I'll start that. I'll start that up here. So let me pull up the timer, and yeah. So what we like to do is we run it for a minute 30. You're getting all 4 teams in break 2. So this break for $4, and yeah. So that's really all there is to it. If nobody pays for it by the end, obviously we'll just keep them and we'll run it. And if there's 2 people making bids and it hits a minute 30, as long as you're continuing to bid, that's fine. We just don't allow any new bids after the minute 30. Man, this is going crazy. Hey, you think we did you a solid, but let me tell you, we're getting like 11 retweets on Twitter, baby, for posting it. So I just posted it on. We have, by the way, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Authority Sports Cards on all of those. We post all of our hits, obviously, and then post a lot of sports card content outside of that. But oh, it looks like they just left it.
Mm-hmm.
They just left the package on the front porch.
Yeah,
That's good.
nice.
We just got some Illusions hobbies in for basketball. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, follow us on social medias. We post hits and we post sports content. Especially Facebook. Facebook's probably the most informational place that we post on. But yeah, Twitter's mostly for fun. It's mostly for the trolls. But Robert with 4. So Robert's got $4 on all 4 teams. $4 on all 4 teams. And we got 8 seconds left. So Robert, you might get the steal here. Colts hit a Jonathan Taylor kaleidoscope in the last break, so that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna let you guys catch up. You guys are about 12 seconds behind us, and once it hits, then we'll be good to go. All right, Robert. I got you down, man. Robert, for the 4 teams. Let me know if you have other teams. I think you do. I think I saw that you did. Let me know what other teams you have, though, and we'll put those with that. Or I guess he's doing the labels now. He'll probably run into them at some point. But all right, let's put that over there. I'm gonna put the Kaboom with our other packages. And if you're still watching, Robert, we'll go ahead and cover the insurance for it. It's not a big deal. It's like $10 for $3,500.
In a second, if you just want to set this aside.
Yeah.
Just
So
start off from one, and then-
gotcha. And we got a bunch of labels that paid after. So
Yeah,
oh,
that's
you're
what
about
I'm
to.
doing.
Okay. So but yeah, we'll cover the insurance on it for up to $3,000. So don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
All right, let's get this, dude. Hey, all I'm saying is, I know we just hit a Kaboom, so it might seem like unlikely or whatever, but we just we bought all of these at the same time. So, and we've pulled what over the past week? We pulled 3 megas, 9. So I mean, we probably pulled like 80 megas over the past week. He said, "But send me the Kaboom." Thanks. All right, bet. But yeah, we've probably pulled like 80 megas worth, and that was the first Kaboom we hit out of those 80 megas. So it's not impossible for us to hit another one because we still have these, and then we have some more up there for the breaks on Friday. So not impossible for us to hit another one. I don't know why I closed this. Second one here. Man, that's so sick though. So sick. Most expensive card we've pulled. And I mean, that includes when we pulled Prism Hobbies and stuff like that. We did pull a Justin Herbert back in the day. Last year, we pulled a Justin Herbert autograph card that I think went for, at the time. Oh, you know what? That might not be the most expensive card we've ever pulled.
Yeah, that Justin Herbert auto probably.
No. That card back in the day was only worth like 2,500. But Joe Burrow out of 3 that we pulled.
I wasn't there for that.
That Jaden pulled out of Select.
I don't think I was there for that.
Jaden, a guy that used to work with us, pulled a Joe Burrow Select die cut out of 3, and I think it sold raw for 35. So I guess it's on the same level. But yeah, that card was insane. So it's tied. It's either the most expensive or it's tied with the most expensive. So either way, all right, we'll do that here, and let's get it.
For me, I'd probably rather have the Mac Jones Kaboom, but that's pretty hard.
I know, it was tough. It was Joe Burrow rookie die cut out of 3. I don't even think it wasn't even an auto. That was the thing.
Yeah.
And so raw non-auto out of 3, it was 3,500 raw. And we saw, it was funny because we saw the guy must have sold it the day he got it, because we saw the sold comp and it was the same number that we pulled it. So it was like 2 out of 3. It's pretty funny. But all right, let's get into it. Let me close this knife real quick before I cut myself, and give reporter, we'll throw that away. All right, good luck, guys. We got Josh Jacobs, Jonnu Smith, DK Metcalf, T. Higgins, Tyreek Hill, Pat Pete, Joe Tryon. I keep calling him Tyron, but it's Tryon for the Bucks, red. Jeremiah Wasu-Koromoa, Daz Newsome for the Bears, Simi Fehoko, Greg Newsome, and Christian Barmore for the Patriots.
Mike is always cooking something up.
I know, it always smells good in here. Makes me mad, because I spend hundreds of dollars a week on DoorDash. He's just chefing up in the kitchen. Kenny Galladay, by Storm Justin Fields, Elijah Moore for the Jets, Brevin Jordan for the Texans, Anthony Schwartz, Shai Smith, Aaron Jones for the Packers, Nick Bosa for the Niners, DJ Moore, hey, Jamar Chase, let's go. Jamar Chase memorabilia. That'll work. Jamar Chase rookie materials for the Bengals. We'll take that all day, every day. I like it. I like it a lot. Go to the next one. Haven't hit the auto yet in this, so. Not in this one. We got Derrick Henry, Brandon Cooks, J.J. Watt, Darren Waller, Devontae Parker, red. Greg Rousseau, red for the Bills. Patrick Surtain, Trevor Lawrence, Kadarius Toney, and Larry Roundtree for the Chargers. This should be the auto in here. Good luck. Wouldn't mind a Mac Jones auto.
Yeah.
Just keep piling on the goodness of the breaks. See, well, you know what I would mind is Panini points. All right, boys. We got Panini points in the first one. Hunter Henry, Russell Wilson. And then I'm going to flip it over and show you the points. We got 400 points. So it's like $35 worth of Panini points. I'm going to put it to the side real quick, and what we do is we randomize it off at the very end. So we got 400 points here. I'll do a randomizer on it at the very end. We'll put all 32 teams and we'll randomize it X amount of times. Whatever's at the top will win it. So Joe Mixon, that's in place of the auto though. So that kind of sucks because you don't get to see an auto, even though it's worth just as much as an auto. It's not the same. Tyreek Hill, Trey Sermon, Tommy Trimble, Amir Smith-Marset, and Jarrett Patterson for the Washington football team. Huh. We got Trey Sermon again for the Niners. Tommy Trimble, Amir Smith-Marset, Jarrett Patterson. David Montgomery for the Bears. Kenneth Murray. Do you like David Montgomery?
Yeah.
Do you think he's like the guy you guys like when because is next year the year he gets paid, or is it a year after that?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Like, do you think he's worth a big contract? Patrick Mahomes and Akib Porter?
I mean, I don't think he's worth breaking the bank on because we slapped Khalil Herbert in there for a week and he did almost the same.
That's what I'm saying. You guys got Khalil Herbert. Would you rather them pay, let's say because Aaron Jones gets paid 10, so let's say he wants $7 million. Are you paying it, or are you just paying Khalil Herbert the minimum?
Situation we're in,
Nico,
probably paying Khalil Herbert the minimum and trying to
Carlos Boogie Bash, Mac Jones. There we go.
Trying to get some help on
Kylan Hill,
the offense.
Teddy Bridgewater. I'm always for not paying my running backs, which is shitty for running backs because they take so much hits, so much damage out there. But man, they're just like, it's like the most replaceable position in the NFL right now. Teddy Bridgewater, Ryan Tannehill, Phillip Lindsay, Jonathan Taylor, and Akib Porter.
And like the most injured and.
Yeah, I mean, you could pay. I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, look at C-Mac, look at Zeke, even Aaron Jones. I mean, A.J. Dillon looks just as good as Aaron Jones, and A.J. Dillon makes $1 million compared to Aaron Jones' 10 a year. So it's tough to pay a running back and feel good about it. Even Dalvin Cook, look at him. I mean,
Madison.
well, Madison is pretty good, but that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, hey, Trevor Lawrence by storm, nice.
Take that.
Derek Carr, Cam Newton, CeeDee Lamb, DeAndre Swift, Diami Brown for the Washington football team, Trey McKitty, Kenneth Gainwell, Jalen Waddle. Nice. So we've had some good memes so far. Need a good auto in this last one. Jalen Waddle, rookie materials for the Dolphins. Anything but Panini points, man.
I'm just waiting for you to get a mem and like start freaking out.
Yeah, because it's numbered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we've hit a Trey Lance downtown or kaboom. We've hit a Mac Jones kaboom. We've hit 3 Mac Jones autos numbered to 75 or less. 2 more numbered 50 or less. 1 was numbered out of 75. And we've hit 0 numbered memorabilia cards. They're in here. Like it literally says on the box, they're in here. And you know what else is in here? Anakumbo, Rashad Bateman, Demetric Felton, 400 Panini points.
It's hard to complain when you got a Mac Jones kaboom last break.
I know, but it's not this break.
True.
Mac Jones kaboom last break. Don't help this one. I mean, for like monetarily, it's like it's. All right. Well, it doesn't even matter because we're going to add a mega in place of this.
What'd you do?
Or I mean add a mega, add a blaster in place. I
flipped it around.
Full send, like
why?
By the way, listen.
I'm so confused.
I was talking about it and I was like, I don't know. Look, somebody's going to redeem that. Let's not pretend that they're not. So I'm just going to toss that over there. Instead, I'm gonna randomize off a blaster and send you guys a blaster because that's my bad. I've done that. I've done that about 6 times now. 6 times?
Probably around there, yeah.
Yeah. I've done that about 6 times. So I hate my life. Okay. Well. All right. Anyway, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna randomize, and whatever team wins, I'm going to message you on eBay, and I'll ask you if you'd rather have 400 points, the cash value of 400 points, or the blaster. It's a Donruss blaster. So I'll ask you if I'll give you the option. You can either have a Donruss blaster, you can have the 400 Panini points, or like I think they're worth 30. So $30 cash, 400 Panini points, or the blaster, and I'll let you choose between those 3 options. Because that's my bad. I literally just like brain meltdown. And I'm not going to say and pretend like that's not going to get redeemed by somebody. So, because I know y'all little rascals. All right. So let's keep going though. Deebo Samuel. Rashad Bateman introductions. TJ Hawkinson. Taysom Hill. And David Montgomery for the Bears. And another Deebo Samuel. Oh, I guess that first one was a red. So, okay. We've got 400 Panini points that were exposed. And I will say, look, maybe we got lucky. Maybe somebody's not. Maybe nobody was watching and they all closed their eyes at that point. I will send it with the other Panini points that haven't been redeemed yet. So I'll send it with those. And if you get lucky, you get lucky. You'll get 800 points. But I really doubt it. But we are going to randomize twice because the second time will be for $30 the points or a Donruss blaster. So
What are the chances we get Panini points 3 times?
I hope they're 0, but I know that it's pretty high. Robert says Panini's running out of autos. I think you're right. Saquon Barkley, Will Fuller, Stephon Diggs, Big Ben, T. Higgins for the Bengals, Nick Bolton for the Chiefs, Levi for the Lions, Javonte Williams, Seth Williams, and a Michael Carter for the Jets.
It is pretty annoying how many Panini points are.
It's so frustrating. I mean, that was my bad because I had it turned the wrong. Like I just brain farted hardcore, and then I didn't even realize it for a long time. I was just talking to you with it exposed, and then I looked down and I was like, oh, like, whoops. So, yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
It's really funny. I'm gonna rewatch that.
All right, we got Quinnen Williams for the Jets, Myles Garrett, Travis Kelce, Dalvin Cook, Nick Bosa for the Niners, Terrace Marshall, red, Daz Newsome, Simi Fehoko, Greg Newsome, Christian Barmore, and a kid reporter. I don't know. I think this one's the mem, so we'll do the mem first. I think the other one's the auto, or it should be anyway, or the Panini points, but let's hope not. We've got DJ Moore red, Davis Mills for the Texans, Elijah Moore for the Jets. I like him. I think he's really talented. Brevin Jordan, Anthony Schwartz, Shai Smith, Daniel Jones, Tua Tagovailoa, Josh Allen, and a Cornell Powell for the Chiefs. Rookie materials. Cornell Powell, rookie materials for the Chiefs. And the last card, or last pack of the last break of the day, should be an auto. So, can we get one freaking auto out of this break, please? We can, and it's red. Please. One time for the one time. Can we see a Mac Jones? Do we just need to have a singing podcast where we just riff? Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be super popular. All right. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Jalen Hurts. I'll let you look at it. This man knows colors like no other. Let me tell you. Matt Ryan.
Call me the color bender. It's navy.
Number 110. Is that the number?
I don't remember.
Because it's super low. No. It's Giants. It's Giants. It's gonna be Kadarius Toney. Okay.
That's mine actually.
So here's the way to tell. The lower the number, the better the rookie. So, like, if it's number 180, I already know it's a rookie that it's gonna be like Azeez Ojulari or somebody. No offense to him, but
I did not know that.
yeah, because it's
How
like
it always is.
yeah. So like the better rookies, like typically these don't start at 1, but typically like the first pick in the draft is gonna be number 1, and then the second's gonna be number 2, and then whatever. But yeah, for this set, I know the lower number in the hundreds equals the better the player. I thought I had a chance to be Mac Jones, but it was a Giants player, Kadarius Toney. I think it's the first Toney auto we pulled. So
I like Toney.
Kadarius Toney for the Giants.
Unfortunately, he's just been getting hurt.
He's been getting hurt, and he's got Daniel Jones as his quarterback, so it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough out there.
Yeah.
Jason Sanders, Frank Darby, Caleb Farley, Zach Wilson for the Jets, and Jeremiah Wasu-Koromoa. So what I've got to do is I've got to randomize off these points, and I'm going to randomize off $30 cash, a Donruss Blaster, or 400 Panini points. I'm going to randomize those off as well. So the representation of said. And what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to randomize both together, even though I know one of these is going to be redeemed. You know, it is what it is. Maybe you get lucky and it's not, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to assume it's not. So let's randomize that first. And then, look at that. We're popular here.
Jeez.
Told you. All right, let me bring up the randomizer, random.org. Let's do by NFL teams. Liked by dad. Your dad liked it?
It's probably like Chris or something.
No, you're so true though. Like that's actually.
Like my actual.
Yeah. No, I know. That's why I laughed. I was like, yeah, it probably is. All right, let me dim this down. All right, so we got all 32 NFL teams here, alphabetical order. And how many times do you want to randomize it? This is for the 400 points, not the $30. That'll come next. So first one, what do you want?
2.
All right, we're going to randomize it twice, and then we're going to randomize it 3 more times. So on the second time and on the 5th time. The second time will be the 400 points. The 5th time will be the $30, the 400 points, or the blaster. And I will message whatever label we hit on. I will message you to let you know. So, all right, here we go. Randomize 1. You got Jags. Randomize 2. Titans.
Mr. Eric.
Mr. Eric, you're getting 400 points. I almost said the last name,
Yeah,
and I was like, wait a second, I don't need to expose my man's information like that. I did that one time. I apologize to whoever that was.
So funny.
I said it. I was like, I don't know why I just said that, but okay. So I'm gonna give you're getting 800 points, but only 400 of them are for sure not redeemed, and then 400 are probably gonna be redeemed. So, all right, I'm gonna send you those, and then we're gonna randomize it 3 more times. So when this says list 5, that person, I'm going to message you on eBay. I'll announce you on here, and then I'll message you on eBay to have you decide what you want to do with that. So there's 3, there's 4. Jack's got 1 and 4, the one before each time. That's kind of rough. And then 5. Giants. Julius, my man Julius, man. We'll reach out to you and let you decide, because that's my bad. I'll take the L on that. But yeah, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you to everybody that was part of that Mac Jones hit. That was pretty sick. I mean, that video is going up on YouTube for sure. A clip of that. So, well, literally the whole video is, and then we'll clip it. But point is, that was a sick hit. I'm excited. I don't know, man. My brain's fried right now. I got plenty of sleep.
It was a good point. Literally, the whole video is going to be up. But
the whole video will be up. But, okay, guys. I appreciate you. We actually are taking a break tomorrow, so unintentionally, but we'll be taking a break off tomorrow, and then we'll just be running more breaks Thursday and Friday. So we'll be running all hobby breaks this week. Thursday, Friday. Sorry, that's a lie. We'll be running hobby breaks Thursday, Friday. Then Saturday, we're running Illusions Blasters, and then Sunday, we're running Absolute Megas for the last time. So maybe, probably. But yeah, hope to see you guys then. Thank you so much for joining. Follow us on social medias, like I said, at Throw Sports Cards, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Like, subscribe if you haven't already on YouTube. I appreciate you guys, and peace out. All right, I'm back. Listen, I'm back. Hey, that's my bad, dude. I don't know where I'm at today. I'm not here. Like, I'm mentally, after we hit that Mac Jones, I lost all consciousness. What's up, Rob? You said see ya, fellas. Yeah, we didn't recap, so that's my bad. That's my fault. That's on me. He actually reminded me. So shout out Mike being a good guy. We got Zach Wilson, Kadarius Toney auto. That's pretty sweet. Javonte Williams, Cornell Powell rookie materials, Elijah Moore, Mac Jones, Bystorm Trevor Lawrence rookie materials, Jalen Waddle, Rashad Bateman, Trevor Lawrence again, Patrick Surtain, Jamar Chase rookie materials, Elijah Moore, and Bystorm Justin Fields. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that we always try to recap, so I didn't want to forget that off and leave that off there. But all right, guys, that's gonna be it. I appreciate you guys. See you, Rob. See you, Robert, and see you next time. Peace out, guys.